Mudavadi has backed the referendum calls, saying that after 10 years of the new constitution, time is ripe for a review process. Mudavadi has equally supported opposition chief Raila Odinga and President Uhuru Kenyatta's handshake, the ANC leader making a retreat from an earlier headline stance where he lambasted Odinga of bypassing them in the historic handshake truce deal.
It is a 360-degree turn for the NASA co-principal who has lately been a fierce critic of opposition chief Raila Odinga's political maneuvers. From an ally to a critic, Mudavadi is now aligning himself back with Odinga in his latest retreat. The ANC party leader is joining the Odinga crusade of building bridges and constitutional review.
The idea of a national conversation in the post-handshake dispensation is good and welcome.
This is a departure from a series of salvos hurled at Odinga for what he then termed as betrayal in the peace deal with the President Uhuru Kenyatta. Mudavadi, teaming up with Forward Kenya party leader Moses Wetangula, threatened to ditch NASA and form a new alliance to hit back at Odinga. But sources indicate Odinga and Mudavadi held a private meeting 2 weeks ago in Kisumu, where the opposition chief filled Mudavadi in on President Uhuru Kenyatta's handshake deal. It is therefore not surprising Mudavadi's sudden change of heart and, more significantly, his choice of Kisumu, from where he made the statement.
Baada ya miaka 10, sasa tunaona wakati unakaribia wa sisi kuangalia vile vipengele ambavyo bado vina shida viangaliwe, kama Wakenya turekebishe.
On his part, the Forward Kenya party leader now appears to be isolated within the NASA fraternity. With Wiper party leader Kalonzo Musyoka already on board the constitutional review bandwagon, Wetangula still appears undecided. The Bungoma senator still licking his wounds and on a war path with Odinga after being stripped the minority leadership position in the Senate by Odinga's ODM senators.
Our party has no difficulties whatsoever in the country going to referendum. Our party will, however, resist any attempts to engineer a referendum that appears to create and insulate interests of individuals and families.
Meanwhile, the opposition chief met with a section of the infamous Nairobi business community who pledged to support the Building Bridges initiative. The group was at the center of a vicious standoff with the opposition at the height of NASA's anti-IEBC protests. Samugina Citizen Weekend.